Brainidos presents 8 signs you are a Sigma male, the rarest of all men. You're probably familiar with the classic male sociosexual hierarchy. It's typically thought of as a
alpha, beta, delta, gamma, omega. Not at all familiar with that shit. Well, let's continue.
pyramid. At the top are the alphas, those super confident, driven, and assertive men who are incredibly social and thrive on attention. The betas are the nice guys who are more sensitive and less aggressive. Then there's the deltas, the average guys who keep society running smoothly.
What the fuck? They got a fucking delta male? Okay.
Next come the gammas, who aren't as successful with women and not liked quite as much by other men. And at the bottom of the pyramid are the omegas, the fun-loving but non-aspirational individuals. Now, there is
I feel like a lot of those overlap. You could be a delta, a beta, and a fucking gamma all at once.
another type of guy, the Sigma male, who doesn't fit into any of the traditional male archetypes. And these men are considered the rarest type. Here's how to tell if you're one of them. Number 1, you're comfortable being alone. A Sigma male is a lone wolf by nature, who's more than happy with his solitude and doesn't need another person to feel complete. If you belong to this group of men, you simply don't need to be around other people to be happy or successful, because you have no...
Bro, this shit is really astrology for men. This fucking beta, alpha, sigma, neutron, all of that shit is fucking astrology for men. Be a normal person and go after your dreams and have courage. This shit has gone too far. If you're identifying by any of these fucking categories, I think you lost the plot.
No problem going solo and doing things on your own. In fact, you prefer it that way, so you can think things through and make use of the deep silence in your headspace. Of course, you know that friends are important, but they don't define your identity or self-worth. Your social circle is small since you're very selective about who gets into it. Number 2, you are quiet and
If you're an introvert, you're a Sigma male. This is what it's leading up to.
Contemplative. Sigma males are typically quiet and contemplative, which means you like to observe your surroundings before deciding what to do next. You're not necessarily shy, but you're likely to be more of a listener than a talker. And because of this general reserve, your social skills may be a bit rusty. Number 3, you're driven by your own internal compass. Number 4, you're independent and self-reliant. Number 5, you're often seen as mysterious and enigmatic. Number 6, you are flexible and adapt to change easily.
We're at number 6, and I feel like being just an introvert will get you to being a Sigma male. So far, this applies to such a wide range of dudes. So maybe 7 and 8 are going to be the kicker.
While it's difficult to know what the future holds, as a Sigma male, you embrace change and choose to adapt to whatever comes your way. Number 7, you can lead without exerting authority. Number 8, you are morally gray. Sigma males tend to wander the outskirts of civilization and its rules, so they don't always fit into the good-bad binary that most people accept unquestioningly. This means you often wonder if some perceived rule is actually worth following, and you don't shy away from bending or even breaking that rule. Since you're not concerned about fitting in, you're less likely to fall into the trap of groupthink, where opinions are based on what everyone else thinks, rather than what you actually believe.
I don't know, it feels like pretty generic standards for what qualifies you as Sigma. Quite frankly, it seems like if you're an introvert, you're 80% of the way there. So do I agree with it? I don't know. It's a lot of this shit is cringy. This fucking alpha, beta, sigma, deltoid, all of that shit is fucking stupid. Just be a normal person, go towards your goals, have courage, and stop worrying about where you fit in. And if you're going around identifying as any of this shit, you've lost the plot. Nothing wrong with thinking you're the shit and really believing that, but if you're taking on these identities like I'm a fucking Sigma trying to convert and become more alpha, like, bro, that's fucking astrology at this point. That was the video. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure to like and subscribe. I will see you guys later. Peace.